Questions. Our TV show is really talk-based, and we talk about social issues.
That's what I'm all about.
I like that, and we appreciate you being honest and open, and just telling how you feel. What are your thoughts as far as sex before marriage?
Oh, I'm all about it.
You're all about it.
All about it. I feel like if you don't, I feel like to have a bond like that's serious, I feel like you have to have a sexual connection, because the only difference between a friendship and a relationship is sex. So I feel like if there is no sexual connection between that partner, you should just be friends, because you can have an attraction, but you can definitely have a physical attraction and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if there's not that special moment when you guys lock lips, or if when there's intercourse going on, I think, and that's happened a lot to me. Like I'll feel a certain way about a girl, and after we have sex, it'll be downhill. You'll feel it out if it's right or not, and it I just think that if I want to be with someone for the rest of my life, I want to know that I can have what is the only difference between a friendship and relationship, and that's sex. So
I got you. Now what about as far as an area? Some of our viewers, we talked in the past where they feel like a lot of times men are taking advantage of women, meaning like they want to use the L word or the love word just to get in their pants, when basically misleading them, knowing good and well they're going to hit and quit it, and they kind of front as though this is going to be a relationship, but it's all about sex.
Well, I think if you use the L word just to get sex, you're a sucker. That's ridiculous. Like I would never do that. But I mean, as far as me and my friend's situation, coming from where we're from, like we were down and out. So females were one of the people that helps keep our rent and refrigerators filled. So I mean, dude, like I use sex to get money.
Gotcha.
I'm for real. Like honestly, dude, me and the homies, we were very down here, and like when you have like a female who has a job, who doesn't mind bringing you a meal when you have nothing to eat, and or filling your fridge up, or cooking or giving you a ride, letting you borrow your car to get to work and stuff like that. Like we've been through all that stuff. So I mean, as far as using the love word, dude, no.
Okay. One of our other subjects that we're going to talk about next season is extreme tattooing. I
wouldn't know anything about that.
You think you're lying to me, sir. But when did that start? I mean, at what point did you know that this was something that you were going to do?
I was 14 when I got my first tattoo. I was 14, and I thought that was the dude from the balcony. I was like, oh my God! I was ready to go.
You got the art.
Yeah, I said you have the audacity to walk back here. But
we were talking about
so I got my first tattoo when I was 14. I had a true love for the culture, because I was just getting I definitely have some stupid tattoos. Like one tattoo, I traded a CD for a tattoo, like my CD for it. Like it's like a 79-cent CD for a tattoo. So like. Just on some hood stuff, and I have some stupid tattoos. I have like some gangbanging tattoos and stuff like that, which is just stupid, because I'm not really about that. But when you're a kid and you grow up in a certain situation, you're just blind to think that. But I really fell in love with the tattoo culture when I was like 17.
Okay.
And I started getting a lot more inked. 18, a little more inked. 19, started really getting inked, and I think that right now I have this like a superior hatred for musicians because as a musician you have the power to spread like a trend, or just have an influence over people. So I see a lot of artists, and it's just really just dumb tattoos. Just a whole bunch of fillers, and just things that make you look like you're super tatted, but when you look at it, it's just like there's nothing but a bunch of flames and money signs and a cross and a G. It's like you can't be a drug dealer and have a cross in your arm. It doesn't work like that. Whatever. So I think that every tattoo I have has a meaning, and I have a really big loyalty to one tattoo artist. So it's a culture. I think that it's really cool, and then also it's cool because people judge you, and it's a good judge, because it sets you as you're an individual, which is sweet.
Gotcha. How much do you think you spent on your tattooing?
Probably about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000.
Okay.
Maybe $5,000.
I got you. Well, I think that's about it. I'm going to have 2 minutes. I appreciate you giving that time.